Welcome back to the studio. Joining us now is Superior Livestock Rep Sidney Schmidt. Sidney, thank you for joining us here this morning. First, jump into it real quick. You got a few lots on. Tell us about the cattle you're bringing to today's sale.
So we've got a couple deals for some grow yard steers out of two different places there in Kansas. Be nice, big, framey grow yard steers if somebody's looking to they are coming out of the grow yard, but they're this time of year it's hard to find cattle that aren't on feed somewhere else, you know. And then I got one deal of 6-weight heifers that long time weaned, and somebody looking for something to turn out on wheat, they would fit that bill for sure. And I know there's places where there's going to be wheat around, so
right.
But that's what we got on for today.
Well, you were saying 4 years coming up now in January that you've been being a rep. Who got you on, and or how did you even get started with Superior to begin with?
So I was working for my uncle, and he was selling. We were selling everything through Superior, and Keith Goff was our rep, and I had been interested in it for a long time. And anyway, over a process of little while there, I came on under Keith, and I anticipated just doing, you know, a few loads here and there and not being that, you know, just kind of as a sideline. And within a few months, it turned into something other than that, and we've been busy ever since then. So we're thankful for how it's went.
Well, I know that there's been a lot of the generation before you that has, you know, passed down knowledge to you, being in it for now, you know, 4 years. What's been some of the important lessons and takeaways you've got from these guys that have been in it for a while?
Yeah, everybody's been really, really good to me around here. Like all the older reps have been willing to help me out and tell and show me along. And what one of the lessons would probably be is that just make sure you deliver what you say. You know, make sure, and if the other one would be is if there is a problem, handle it. Don't let it turn into something bigger. Just if there's a problem, take care of it. And make sure you keep not only your seller happy, but make sure you keep your buyer happy too.
Yeah. Well, and so on that, you know, opposite side of this, as we look to these next generations that's coming up, you know, maybe your kids are going to be a rep someday. What's the advice that you're going to give to them for these people who are hungry and wanting to get into this business?
Honesty, number one. Just, I mean, there's, you know, the cattle business is built on trust, and you know, you'll see some people once in a while that maybe aren't as upright as they should be, but it always catches them. And so be honest, be upfront with everybody, let them know what you're doing, and people appreciate that.
Well, I'm going to ask everybody this that's on the show today, because Thanksgiving is next week. And since we're in this, you know, season of thanks, what are you most thankful for this year?
Well, I'd be the most thankful if we had brisket or beef instead of turkey. I'd be the most thankful for that. No, I wouldn't be the most thankful for that. But I am very thankful for family and for friends in a place like this to work for. There's just, I was thinking about that there's we get in closer to Thanksgiving here, and there's so much to be thankful for. We really should sit down and list them, because there's, you know, sometimes we get focused on the negative, and there are some negative things around, but we have a tremendous lot to be thankful for in this business, in this industry, and for everything we have a lot to be thankful for.
Yeah, it's a wonderful answer. Thank you so much for being here with me this morning.
Glad to do it.
Don't go anywhere. We've got more Superior Sunrise up next.